Good day, guys. Welcome back once again to Real Goku News, where I give you the real updates, real news, and the real situation that is happening, and the real comments that I'll comment after I give you a hint on the information that we need to be very careful with it. So I want you to listen to this voice of your so-called war veteran spokesperson, Blessed Geza, and I believe that a lot of people, they put their hope and trust to this man right now. So Zimbabwean people are so desperately, but I'll comment and give you some real, talks I'll give after this voice. Please do listen to this voice.
Can we be trusted? This is a question on the back of many people's minds. Because a time in Zimbabwe, we have seen a great revolution. So it is genuine for you to ask, if this revolution is genuine, the answer is very simple. Very simple. As war veterans, what have we to gain through the city? Nothing. We have reached the afternoon of our lives. We are not going to be alive for long. But if we die and leave this country under such tyrannic rule, we would have wasted our effort. We won't do that, never again. We are doing this not for us, but for the future. The idea is to embrace every Zimbabwean, everyone without exception. This is not a fight for one party or one person, no. There will be no repeat of 2017. There is no chimichurri in this space of this scene. It's ours together. Maybe what happened in 2017 was many, but it was said. Many of us invested money, personal resources to fund Operation Restore Legacy. We lost millions with the hope of restoring this country to a democracy, but little did we know that we were fighting for chiefs. We are wiser and clever now.
Okay, well, sorry for the disturbance. This is my comment on this, and the question of the war veteran Blessed Geza is asking, can we be trusted? Can we trust these people again? That's the question to you, the people of Zimbabwe. And he answered for the people, said, yes, you can trust that this revolution is not going to repeat the same thing that they did in 2017. But there's nothing changed. Are the same people who deceived the people 2017 when they removed Mugabe and replaced him with Mnangagwa? So are the same people. Can we trust the same people who betrayed us before? For me, I speak for the people. I said, no, we cannot trust them because we have seen their move. We have seen where they are going and where they are coming from. These are the same people who are deceiving people. You understand? These are the same ZANU-PF members. And they already indicate where they are going, where the leadership is going. They're just taking it from Mnangagwa and give it to Chiwenga. But the same people, same cabinet, people who sit down and make decision together. Then you said, this one is not good, this one is good. But to my own understanding is that when I'm a chairman, a person who's a second or vice chairman is not better than the chairman. So if the chairman fails, even the vice chairman fails. You understand? So for me, we can't trust these people when they are taking out Mnangagwa and put Chiwenga, because it's the same thing, same situation. history is going to repeat itself. Or we can say it already repeated itself, because they're saying we are firing Mnangagwa and replace Mnangagwa with Chiwenga. There's no change. Nothing has changed. It's still Chinu Chedu. It's not ours. The Chavo is for ZANU-PF. If you are anti-ZANU-PF and if you don't support ZANU-PF and you fall for Chiwenga, what you have done 2017, munhu wese kuna Garwe, kutonga kwa Rogamba, erora kutonga Gamba. Now is the same thing you're saying, munhu wese kuna General. So where's the difference? With what happened in 2017, there's no difference, the same thing. So wake up, the people of Zimbabwe, wake up. You can't be fooled twice. When someone can fool you once, if they manage to fool you for the second time, you are no longer being fooled, but you are a fool. Because when you get deceived once, second time you can't be deceived. You are a deceiver yourself. Because if you deceived once, that means now you are so intelligent, you're so ahead, you're so awake that any movement, you want to know what is happening, what is doing, and you have the results for yourself, not to be told. Learn to understand things, not to hear, not to listen, but learn to understand things, what they mean by these words, what they mean by this move. You have to understand things, not to be told. Everyone is so saying, believing in Geza. We are saying, when I'm not saying he's a bad person, but he is leading you back to 2017. You're going backwards. If a pumpkin is rotten, you have to throw away the whole pumpkin. When the pumpkin is rotten, then you remove that tail which connected to the, to the pumpkin tree, to the pumpkin plant. Then you say, this is the problem. That's what you're doing. You're removing that, what you call them in English. That tail connects a pumpkin to the pumpkin plant. Is Mnangagwa. And ZANU-PF is a pumpkin. And the pumpkin is rotten. Then you say, this connected to the pumpkin plant is the problem. You remove it. Then you cook that pumpkin. You can't eat it. It's already messed. So if you can't replace ZANU-PF with a ZANU-PF, there's no change. There's nothing you change. These people are sitting with Mnangagwa. It's the same people you are going to put again and say we have changed the revolution. We are not yet ready for the change of this country if you still believe in ZANU-PF and if you still believe that the same people can change. 2017, we have, march in the streets saying Mugabe is gone, the problem of Zimbabwe is gone. Now you want to say Mnangagwa is gone, the problem of Zimbabwe is gone. And you put Chiwenga, he's vice president. It simply means that Chiwenga is not better than Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa is better than Chiwenga because before you put Mnangagwa as the president and Chiwenga as his vice president. So how come now the vice president is better than the president? So if the president is doing nothing, that means even his vice president, he can't do anything because they sit together, make decisions together. That's the work of vice president. When the president is busy with something, the vice president can stand as a president. So if they fail together. Let's let go of the past and let's build our new generation, our future going forward. Not believing in these people who reach their, afternoon of their life. And if you still put hope in them, you as the young generation of this country, you can't do anything. Wake up, the people of Zimbabwe. Wake up. We say this to build our country. We say this to go forward with our country. Not to believe in this, delusional mind of like when we remove Mnangagwa, Chiwenga is going to take over and do something better. Nothing better is going to do. Don't listen but understand what people are saying. Me, I don't hear what you say, but I understand what you said. If you say something, I understand what you mean, not what you not your words. I don't listen to your words. I listen to the meaning of the words. Words are so powerful. Be careful, the people of Zimbabwe. Don't be deceived twice.